Yo, so wow, go on. If you don't know what's a shocking man out there, so that need a banger video for you. You see me, so I don't know how I go on, brother. I'm showing the cheapest set of car number 5 anywhere. You see me, but before I start the video, brother, I have some seriously big announcements. So I'm going to try to explain them in a minute or less here. You see me? Yes, I reached 2,000 subscribers, brother. I'm just going to give a special thanks to everybody who support the channel, brother, who like the video, them, who comment and who share the video, them, brother. Big up on yourself, bro, but I'm happy to give a special shout out to some of you guys individually. You see me? The first up panelist we have Dre 1 official. You see me? Next up we have Chan Baby. This is my favorite video right here. This people follow me on all social media, Instagram, TikTok, all of them things, brother. Which you should do the same too, you know. You see me? You serious? And Omar Donaldson, big up yourself, brother. You see me? Not to forget Richard Edwards, you know. Big up yourself, bro. You've been around for a while now. You've been a show your support. Also, JJ and Top Chaya Team. May I pronounce that right?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And then we have Marky the Dan Game. You see me? Big up yourself, you. And don't forget Mr. Louis over Yasso. You see me? You also big up you guys and support the thing wicked, brother. Don't feel no way if you never see a name panelist, brother, because I couldn't put everybody name panelist, bro. Because we have an hour long video right here. You see me? So what I'm going to do? See some more names right here. You see me? Yo, big up everybody who support the channel, brother, who like the thing, who share the thing, brother. You see me? Follow me on some other medium like the TikTok right there, brother, or the Instagram right there. You see me? But next big news panelist is we make connections with a company in Japan. You see me? We import cars to the Caribbean, brother. You see me? So them partner with me and them make we know say, yo, if any of you viewers them want car, brother, then we give you a big discount. Then we give you the cheapest price where they can give it pan brand new car with them import straight out. So if you ever think about the import a car, brother, maybe you want a brand new car like a Mark X, brother, Crown, AD Wagon, Fit, Note, all of them, brother, can be imported by any normal individual. You see me? Because at the end of the day, bro, if you did that go a one dealership, go buy a new car, brother. Most of the time, bro, the car is not really all that new. You see me? At the same time, brother, by contacting the Japan source, brother, you see me? You cut out the middleman, brother. You cut out the dealer. You see me? So whole lot money where you would get, brother, you save that. So set the example, brother, me did a go one dealership, go buy like a Mark X. You see me? I recommend, brother, to contact the Japan source, brother, and then just get it straight from Japan, brother. Because at the end of the day, bro, you peel the plastic off of that, brother. That in a far better condition than where they get from the dealership. And at the same time, brother, you put out the whole of the dealership itself. You see me? So you save whole more money. You see me? And you get the car straight from the source, brother. You are the first to drive it in the country. So to my viewers, them who interested in importing car, brother, straight from Japan, and me I tell you, you have to have $1 million to import a car. You see me? And me I talk about new condition car where you peel the plastic off. You see me? Follow me over on Instagram and message me there and me give any information. Also, I buy some credit to give away, no man. You see me? So here's a flow credit right there. You see me? Just add that to your phone and boom, you have a free credit right there. Also, I have one digital credit to give away in this video. You see me? So when I make it like a scavenger hunt there. So somewhere along the video, you have to see the number for the credit just pop up on screen. You see me? So all you have to do is just watch a video, and while you watch, look out for the number. When you see the number, you just add it to your phone and boom, you have $100 digital credit right there. You see me? I give you some more credit for upcoming videos. You see me? So look out for the credit in them one day as well. So we're going to become reach a wicked milestone, and we have put out more videos per week. You see me? So we have put out like 3 videos a week and maybe 2 depending on you guys' feedback. So if we get a lot of feedback, to put out more videos, more articles. And if we get less feedback, we have to hold back a little. You see me? But thanks so much for you guys' support. We know that some of you guys are waiting to see the car, and we have another one here. So we just have to start it right here. Okay, so here we have a Toyota Mark II. You see me, this one selling for 260,000, brother. I think this is pretty cheap, no man. Because at the end of the day, brother, this is a Mark II, no man. You see me? Although me is a big fan, so maybe I have a little bit of a preference. You see me? But straight up at the back, brother, we can tell see the size of the vehicle looking pretty good. Not out of the usual there. We can't see no damages. It does have some aftermarket wheels right there, looking really good. You see me? Okay, so the engine bay right here is looking a little bit dirty, no man. You see me? But besides from that, we can say, yo, this is one of the JZ engine. We can't tell if it's a 2JZ or the 1JZ, but we can tell that it is the VVTi version. See me? We can also say now the distributor right there. So that's one easier way to say, yo, it is a VVTi. You see me? So the VVTi versions are a little bit more smooth trickling engine. You see me? And them rev a little bit more smoother to me. You see me? But the disadvantage of the VVTi engine, them brother, because the timing belt is right underneath here, and on a VVTi engine, brother, anyhow you drive the vehicle at the vehicle armament time, the timing belt break, you have a very strong chance of completely damaging the engine. mean like valve a bend, piston to get damaged, like seriously damaging it. You see me, just by the belt breaking while the vehicle is on. On the non-VVTi versions, you know, it have a distributor right there. You see me, and the non-VVTi versions are non-interference engines. That basically means that if you drive the vehicle while the timing belt go bust, you see me, you're not supposed to have to worry, because more than likely it will not damage anything. You just change the timing belt. But yeah, that's a disadvantage and the advantage of the VVTi versions. But anyways, we're gonna continue. Yeah, so the front of the vehicle here looking really good. Not the usual. The paint is looking good. The headlight is the smallest bit fade, but would I live with that, because yo, this vehicle does look like it's in really good condition, you know, man. The back of the vehicle here looking really good as well, you know, man. We can't see no damages, we can't see no scuff mark, we can't see nothing. I'm also really like these wheels on this vehicle. It just look really good. You see me, the glass them on the vehicle is thin. Not the usual so far. The interior right here is looking really clean, like very clean. You see me, the door covers over there looking okay. Seats are in really good condition with not even look worn or anything. You see me, the back seat area as well, not the usual there. The front seat area right here is looking relatively okay. We can say the dashboard crack up, but besides from that, we not see nothing else out of the usual. You see me? And yes, so they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, no, man. But here is the contact number if you are interested in this vehicle. But we are gonna move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2001 Nissan. You see me, this one sells for 260,000, brother. And straight off of the back, we can test to the front of the vehicle looking really clean. You see me, like not out of the usual. The headlight on the vehicle is nice and clear. The back here of the vehicle here looking pretty good as well, not out of the usual. It does have a little scuff mark right there. And the side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay. It does look like that missing a driver's door angle right there. Okay, so straight up we can notice on this side, so the whole of the door has been replaced. So more than likely this vehicle has been in an accident. We can't tell if it's a serious accident or a minor accident just by this picture, but we can tell the whole back door has been replaced. We can see a little bit of a scuff mark right along the side here. You see me? So more than likely that it's a part of the whole accident that caused them to replace the entire back door. But I can't really tell nothing more because I'm not there in person. You see me? But if I was there in person, brother, I look on the spacing in between each door and the quarter panel and the fender to see if everything line up alright, to see if it was a major accident or not. You see me? The back seat here right here looking relatively okay. We can see say yo, it a missed the headrest them right there, but besides from that we don't see nothing else out of the usual. You see me, the front seat here looking pretty clean. We can see some little bit of a scuff mark all over the passenger door cover right there and all over the top of the driver's door cover right there, but besides from that we don't see no major damages. You see me? Yeah, so they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, but if you are interested in this vehicle, here is the contact number, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a Toyota Corolla. This one is the wagon version. This one is selling for 250,000, brother. You see me, but straight up at the back we can tell so yo, wrap the whole entire bonnet of the vehicle right there, and this army wrap. You see me, and then did put on an aftermarket grill right there, because this is not the grill that this vehicle came with stock. You see me? The side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay. When it's not out of the usual there. You see me, and the back here looking pretty clean as well, not out of the usual. It does look like them added a aftermarket muffler right there. So they did not post any interior pictures or any pictures of the engine bay, but this vehicle is selling for 250,000, brother. And if you're interested in it, you could contact me on Instagram there. Okay, so here we have a 2001 Mitsubishi Lancer. You see me, this one is selling for 310,000, but the price is negotiable. You see me, some either offer them like all 280 or 270, somewhere around there. You see me, the price said rims up, AC clean. You see me, but straight off of the back we can test the paint on the vehicle looking relatively okay. We're not seeing no damages so far. You see me, on the side of the vehicle here looking relatively okay again. We can say them did put on some aftermarket wheels right there, looking pretty sportish. And here we can get a better look at the wheels that they added. You see me, this look like some 13-inch or some 14-inch wheels right there. You see me, them do look a little bit sportish. So here we will continue. And the back here of the vehicle here looking relatively okay, but they did take this picture a little bit far. And the engine bay right here looking pretty stock, like not out of the usual there. Everything is where it's supposed to. You see me, I actually prefer these engine more than the GDI versions of these engines. You see me, and some of these Lancers come with some GDI engines in them. You see me, I'm not really a fan of them engine there, because them engine the parts and kind of hard for source. You see me, these ones are a little bit more easy for work on, and the parts are more easily found. You see me? And the interior right here looking pretty clean, not out of the usual there. Like the dashboard looking pretty solid, seats are in okay condition. You see me, the door cup have some small scuff mark, but nothing really major. You see me, the back seat here as well looking pretty clean, not out of the usual there. You see me, the front of the vehicle right here looking pretty clean again, not out of the usual. The headlight is the smallest bit fade, but we would live with that. And they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, so if you are interested in this vehicle, you could contact this number right there, but we just have to move on to the next one.
Okay, so here we have a 2006 Suzuki selling for 375,000, but the price is negotiable. So you probably could get for like 350 or even 330 if you know if you negotiate. But straight up at the back, you can tell the side area here looking pretty okay, not out of the usual. The paint is looking good. You see me? The back area here as well looking pretty okay, not out of the usual. There, it does look like they added some aftermarket muffler right there. The front area here, as far as we can tell, looking pretty okay, not out of the usual. There, you see me? The headlight on the vehicle is a little bit faded. You see me? But if them that give you a little bit better price, we probably would have lived with it. You see me? The interior right here, we can say yo, the whole dashboard crack up, have some whole heap of crack all over the entire dashboard, and the engine bay right here looking relatively okay. You see me? We can't really tell much because it have this giant plastic thing over it. You see me? But it does look relatively okay as far as we can tell. You see me? The front of the vehicle here looking pretty good as well. You see me? But again, the headlight on the vehicle is slightly faded. You see me? So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle no more. So again, this is a 2006 Suzuki selling for 375,000, but the price is negotiable. You see me? So here is the contact number if you are interested, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2012 Mira. You see me? I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but it is selling for 395,000. But it's not really a fan of these vehicles. I'm not too like the price on this one. Maybe if me I get it for like 3 bills flat, or maybe even 320, me I really consider it. But straight up at the back, we can tell the side of the vehicle here looking pretty clean, not out of the usual there. The headlight on the vehicle is the smallest bit faded, but we would live with that. You see me? Not out of the usual on the sides of the vehicle here. Interior right here looking pretty clean. Dashboard looking pretty solid. Seats are looking in okay condition. You see me? So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle in a man. But again, this is a 2012 Mira selling for 395,000. You see me? Here is the contact number if you are interested in this vehicle in a man. But we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2012 Nissan Wagon. This one selling for 485,000, brother. You see me? But straight up at the back, we can tell the side of the vehicle looking a little bit shaky. It does look like to have a little bit of a sinking right here and a little bit of a sinking right there. You see me? Besides from that, we don't see nothing else out of the usual. And the other side right here looking relatively okay. We don't see nothing out of the usual except for the fact that the headlight on the vehicle is faded. You see me? Engine bay right here looking relatively okay. We can see the HR15 engine that right there. But if we look closely, we can say yo, right here so is white and right here so is a different color. You see me? So more than likely this vehicle has been in a front end accident. You see me? But just all I notice say yo, this supposed to have a little plastic thing all over the whole other part right here. You see me? So you're not supposed to be able to can look down in front of the AC condenser right there, because it's supposed to have a plastic thing right there. So more than likely this vehicle has been in a small front end accident, or maybe even a major one no man. You see me? But if you are interested in this vehicle, carry a mechanic, brother, and check out the vehicle properly. Make sure you not check out every vehicle when you're interested in it properly, brother. You see me? But yeah, here's the interior right here, and the interior right here is looking relatively okay. We can say yo, the driver's seat here right this and them stitch it up. You see me? And the back seat here right here looking pretty okay, not out of the usual there. You see me? So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle no man. But again, this is a 2012 Nissan Wagon selling for 485,000, brother. There is the contact number. Carry a mechanic and make sure you check the vehicle properly. But we just gotta move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2004 Toyota Yaris. You see me? This one selling for 430,000, brother. You see me? And straight up at the back, we can tell so the front of the vehicle here looking pretty clean, like very clean. The headlight on the vehicle is very clear. The paint on the vehicle looking okay so far. The side of the vehicle here looking pretty okay as well. When I see the damages there, they take a lot of pictures of the front of the vehicle, but the side here looking pretty okay as well. Not out of the usual on the sides that we can see. You see me? The back area here looking pretty okay as well. When I see the damages there, you see me? Other side, no damages that we can see. And they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, so surprisingly when I get to see the interior nor the engine bay. You see me? But 430,000, call or WhatsApp that number right there. You see me? But we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2010 Mazda Premiere. You see me? This one selling for 500,000 flat, and the price is negotiable, so you probably could get for like 450. You see me? But straight up at the back, we can tell the front of the vehicle here looking pretty okay, not out of the usual there. The headlight is the smallest bit faded, but we would live with that. You see me? The front of the vehicle right here looking pretty okay. Again, I don't know if the bonnet open right there, about the spacing right there, so a little bit wide to me. The door cover right here looking relatively okay when I see signs of damages there, and the side of the vehicle here looking pretty clean. The other side of the vehicle here looking pretty clean as well, not out of the usual there. And here this picture is a little bit out of focus, so we can't really tell much. And here we can see the seats are in relatively okay condition. Them look a little bit dirty, but besides from that, we don't see no major damages. And the side again looking pretty clean, not out of the usual there. So they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle, but again, this is a 2010 Mazda premises selling for 500,000, but the price is negotiable. You see me? So here is the contact number if you are interested in this vehicle, but we just have to move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have a 2003 X-Trail. You see me? This one selling for 535,000, brother, and the price is negotiable, so you probably could get for like 480, 490, somewhere around there. You see me? The person said everything work, the thing drive perfectly. That them say. You see me? But straight up at the back, we can tell you the exterior of the vehicle looking relatively okay. We can say them tint the windshield right there, which I'm a big fan of tinting windshield now. You see me? It's not really legal in the country now, man, because if transport wall with tinted windshield, they have to peel that off. You see me? But the windshield does look pretty good right there, and the exterior of the vehicle looking relatively okay. We can see some scuff mark on the front bumper right there, but nothing really major, and the seats are in relatively okay condition as far as we can tell. Them do look a little bit dirty, you know, man. You see me? But we don't see no major damages on it. It also look like to have on some seat covers. I'm not really sure, but it does look like it's in okay condition. Other side of the vehicle right here looking relatively okay. We don't see no signs of damages there. They have a little sinking right there. Maybe I can push that out, and the headlight on the vehicle is faded. You see me? The back of the vehicle here is looking a little bit shaky because we can see some damage there on the back bumper right there. You see me? Nothing really major, but there is a little damage right there. The person peeled by the seat cover right there, and the seats are looking in very good condition if all of the seats are like this. Yeah, and the interior right here is looking pretty clean. The dashboard is looking pretty solid. Door covers over there looking okay. We don't see no signs of damages on the interior right there. You see me? The back here of the vehicle right here looking relatively okay. It has some little scuff mark all over on the inside, but nothing really major. And yep, on the interior right here we can say we don't have no really damages on the inside of the vehicle, but on the exterior of the vehicle it have some little scuff mark and some little sinking and some little thing we can want to sort out. You see me? But they did not post any more pictures of this vehicle number, but here's the contact numbers if you are interested in this vehicle. But again, this is a 2003 X-Trail selling for 535,000, brother, and you probably could get for like 480 if you know if you negotiate. You see me? But I'm gonna end the video right here. Thanks so much for watching, brother. Don't forget to hit the like button, brother, subscribe, and we'll catch you again in the next one.